What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with another music reaction on Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
Together we are.
HellaDepraved.
Yes, we are.
And we're excited. So we are continuing with Merci Raines, who we checked out Halloween.
Yep.
We've checked out one other song. So far, we have loved her voice, loved the lyrics.
Yep.
And so we're back with, I think, that one of the coolest titles she has.
This was her first song on YouTube.
This is the...
Did you do that on purpose?
No.
Oh.
I did not note.
When I looked at her videos, of all her videos, this one's like 3 years old.
Oh, okay.
And it was the first video I believe she uploaded. It's not even a video, it's just a picture.
So there was how I found her originally was this little Instagram type ad thing, but it's like, I don't know, not even 10 seconds long. And it just said something about, when he does something wrong, or I can't even remember how it was phrased, but it took you into this really nice, like, swamp and dark academia sort of setting and, like, some music.
3 years ago.
Okay. Anyway, it was an ad for this song, but I also noticed at the same time that she was releasing a song for Halloween, which is why we did What You Can't Kill first, because it was a new release at the time that I saw the ad, but the ad was for this. And I just chose Devil is a Gentleman last time. Anyway. So, anyway, the story of Marie Laveau is a fun one.
The Voodoo Queen.
Disturbing, depending on how you look at it.
It's fun.
I think
There's
it's
nothing
fun.
disturbing.
Yeah.
Don't be a bitch.
Right. So I'm interested to see how she plays this into her lyrics.
Me too.
Yeah.
We also like horror.
Yeah.
So we find voodoo interesting anyways.
True crime, myths, different religions.
I
all
find
of it, ghost stories.
I find voodoo interesting, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I had heard that it's one of the few beliefs that you have to believe in it for it to work.
I think that depends on who you talk to, but that is the standard rote of the mythology in terms of, like, movies that have come out about it.
And I say that because most religions, there's always somebody somewhere that you always hear that are like, oh, God was watching out for you.
Yeah, you're going to hell anyway.
Or
right, yeah.
Allah was watching out for you.
Oh, no, I just hear you're going to hell anyway.
And it's always like
or not.
somebody's... you're taking the complete negative. I'm just saying in general...
I'm just saying what I've been told.
There's always somebody that's like, whenever something happens...
Right.
Even
you're still one of God's children.
Even if it's a religion you've never even heard of, that like this person was watching out for you, but voodoo's like, nah, you have to believe in it to work.
Right.
And it's like, that's why I like you. That's why I like you.
Although Skeleton Key, Jezebel, fun movies based on it.
Right.
You know, but it is a legit religion too.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Heavily based and practiced in Louisiana.
Very much so. All right, which is where Marie Laveau was.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
I actually wasn't Mercy from somewhere down south.
Yeah, Louisiana.
Yeah. See, we remember things sometimes.
We try.
All right. So we're gonna react to this. If you guys, I thought that said adult only. Yes. We're gonna react to this as if you guys have already seen it. If not, click the link in the description below. Hopping over to all the things coming back, which is our commentary, reaction, breakdown comedy channel. And what that means is we're dumb enough to pause it whenever we feel like it. So, that being said, it's time to slash it up, break it down. This is Merci Raines with Marie Laveau.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Get it.
It's like you skipped.
I was
a
possessed.
skip. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Get the salt.
Well, more sage, but that.
No, I'm just saying you're going to want to put salt down somewhere so I can't get near you.
I'm going to need to sage you.
Or really kinky things are going to happen.
Oh, okay. Well, that there is that.
Maybe will that work with the cat?
Put her in a salt ring so that she can't disturb us at night?
Yes!
You have a point. Okay.
If the boy doesn't know, he's got a seat on a gold mine with you, so he keeps eye in his his way around. The boy wants to go, get a glimpse of a new thing, take a ride in some new wings. Go on, let him fly.
She has such a stunning voice.
I already love the tone of this song. Because she's about to fuck his life up.
She's like, let him go.
She's like, go ahead and go look at those other girls.
Yeah.
Go do what you're gonna do.
Go think you want to move.
But just know, I have a lock of your hair somewhere.
No, don't know. I'm not even gonna say a word. You won't know until you fuck up. And when you fuck up, you're fucked up. Yeah.
And if I catch you doing anything,
oh,
your arm is gonna bend backwards around the wrong way while you're hugging this woman.
You'd be lucky if it's only your arm. But I love her voice. She has such a unique voice, and I love how she mixes it in with the strings and just the instruments she chooses to go with it. Yeah.
Go on, let him fly. 'Cause you don't wanna be a crazy girl. Don't show him your teeth. You gotta be a lady girl. Don't come out your seams. No, just wait till he goes, so he won't even know. You hit him with them Laveau. Wait till he feels
Yep.
he's a man walking free. Then just hit him with them Laveau. Hit him with them Laveau.
Oh, you're wonderful. I was saying that to Mercy. He's wonderful too, but that's fantastic.
I hope, at least in the second verse, she explains it. And this is why. Okay, we obviously don't need the explanation.
We know who Marie Laveau
We know who
is.
Marie Laveau is. But I feel like if you don't
They're like, what?
already know who she is, this song's not really going to make sense to people.
Right. I mean, I suppose
But I mean, that's what we're here for.
they could look up who Marie Laveau is, or they could have seen
At
Coven
least
out of American Horror Story.
At least seen the Coven season
Yeah.
of American Horror Story. At least.
Minimum. Yeah. So,
But-
but I'm hoping. But then again, if she got her start, which I don't know the story, but if she got her start singing in Louisiana, they would know. But I still think this is so perfect. She's just like, don't show him your teeth. Don't come out your seams. You know, don't
Play it
look
cool.
like you're losing your cool. Yeah, so because that's when the authority come after you. I'm just saying, don't look sus. Just quietly
Hex them.
dig the grave in the backyard. Yeah,
Or you just hex them.
well that too, if you believe in it. Right.
Well, obviously she does.
Obviously, I'm just
So
saying.
it will work.
I'm just saying.
And how does that work? If you put somebody as a spell under somebody else, if you believe it but they don't, does it still not work?
You've seen Skeleton Key. No. But the
You at least have to do enough for them to believe.
The answer would be yes. If you believe
More than
all
they
of
do.
the stuff surrounding voodoo and lore. In which case it does work. So, again, it is very complex.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Laveau. Hit him with them Laveau. It starts to show. He's waking in the night. Cold sweats, he don't feel right. He's on his own. That's just the way it goes when a boy thinks he can play a girl's strings. She will always know.
that ended abruptly.
I love that. I love that. And I love how she says that he thought I don't know, had loosened his strings or something like that. The strings got emphasized behind it. Yeah. And then the tinkling in the background kind of reminds me of witch bells.
I was going to say, so some of the instruments I feel like I heard. I definitely feel like there was a cello there.
Yeah. I think that was the main string instrument.
Which I think they were using it also a lot for plucking,
Mm-hmm.
which cellos are known for. Obviously a big band setup as far as a drum set goes, with the stalled hi-hat and
Right.
I'm pretty sure I heard a brush.
A couple of times at least.
A brush used drumstick. They're just called
Right.
brushes, I think.
I definitely
A
heard
guitar.
that the chiming, the tinkling was probably a triangle.
Right.
But it could have been
What-
little bells too.
But the whole point I was even going into that is
There's a lot in that production.
it's also a very big style of music down in
Yeah.
Louisiana.
And I'm glad because
Yeah.
it's fantastic. And I love that it's an amalgamation of things, which honestly a lot of the Creole and Louisiana and voodoo and all of that kind of is. Just like Louisiana is its own unique kind of culture, just from everything sort of blending together. So
Right.
the music is fantastic.
I've always been absolutely fascinated in the voodoo culture. Not enough to dive in, but
Right. Might be gators there.
that's a thing.
Yeah.
I'm also not big on swamps. I'm
I think it's been like I have been to Louisiana.
also
and
not
I think
big
it's
on
gorgeous.
big bodies of water that like to throw half of itself at you every
Yeah,
3
no,
or
I don't
4
like
years.
that part, but I did like going gator hunting. Like not actual legit hunting, but like on the boat to go see gators and hold gators. I like reptiles.
The only disappointing thing I've seen come from that setting, personally, is The Princess and the Frog. Because I feel like they didn't give... what the fuck is his name?
The villain.
The villain. It's the dude from
Yeah, I know. I just spaced on his name though.
Papa...
Like I just
Legba. Papa
well,
Legba.
yeah, but it's a take on, but that's not his name in it. But my problem is, yeah, they use him just for the setting.
Like
where,
5 minutes in the movie.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes of the movie and
Yeah.
he's gone. And it's like, that's what I'm here for.
But I love the syncopation in her voice that she used in this. There was a lot of breaks in between, like when she was doing the whoop whoop. She broke in between, and I think that was a very unique way to approach this, and it worked extremely well because it kept in line with the instrument choice behind her. The rest of it, I love that it's a slow drawl, which is actually very reminiscent of the way that they speak in Louisiana a lot of times. Plus, she's telling you to take it slow. Just wait.
There are definitely
These
some people so one of my buddies that I used to work with several years ago came from Louisiana. His name was Otis. One of the coolest dudes I ever met in my life. But then I have also seen videos of other people that still live in Louisiana that I can't understand half the fucking interview.
Well, I mean, I think that happens in a lot of places, though. I mean, Rock Pit has a slower Louisiana drawl.
Right.
I quite enjoy it.
I just love accents though, regardless if I can understand them or not.
I loved this. I loved...
This was fantastic. This song is amazing.
Yeah, just the sort of karmic but hexed comeuppance in it. And also just a reminder, even if you are not the type of person that believes in voodoo and can hex somebody, that honestly, a lot of times it's better to just let things play out. Let them go. Because if they're cheating on you, let them go. It's better for you. But better things will come for you. And at some point, they're going to be alone.
Karma's a
lonely.
motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, I loved it. I can't wait to check out more of her stuff. This makes me excited. I hope new music is on its way, which I have seen little hints about from her Instagram feed. So
As it stands,
he's counting how many more we have.
she doesn't have a whole lot on her channel.
I know.
There are only 6 songs we have not done.
Okay.
Off of her channel. That's not to say she doesn't have more music on other
YouTube, right?
Platforms. I request the next time you choose a song that we do a song called "Bite Before I Bark."
Okay, so basically what you're saying is you're requesting her next song, but I have to come up when we react to her next.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Just clarify.
Of all the names of all the titles,
she has some really fun titles, though.
Or Another Day in Purgatory would be okay.
Yeah, she has some really fun titles.
Moon City's also fun. Just pick whatever you want to listen to. I just.
Ooh, maybe she's talking about the Loop Garou.
When Someone Wrongs You. Oh, that's only a 58-second video, though.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyways, we loved it, obviously. We're doing research while still recording, so that means we had a good time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So with that being said, if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, but ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below. What did you think of Merci Raines, who I always want to pronounce it Merci?
Well, thank you, Raines.
Yes.
And she says you're welcome.
Marie Laveau. Also comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
We love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Cannot wait to see you to pray people later.